Hello everyone, it is Mikkel here, and today I'm going to be doing my first video on the NG community. So this is SimCity, which stands for Simulation City. So I set up a little test city here with no water, nothing, just houses. So of course the city needs electricity, water, sewage, government, garbage, disposal, fire departments, hospitals, police, education, mass transport, and so on. So that's what we're going through right now. If you've never heard of this game, this is where you build your own city and you need to provide it with all the things that a normal city would need. So we're going to first off go with how to get water. So here if you click on which is your water tower, which is the basic way of providing water to your city, you'll see these areas as blue, and the darker the colour, the more water is in the area. So I'm going to place, you can see I got 1,700, and that is a lot higher than I'll get over here, which is 700, nearly 800, 795. So I'll place it over here and get around 1,700, and begin pumping out water to my whole city. Slowly filling up. And see people also complaining about power. In this one. You get some questions sometimes, which is about power. I'll do that, they want me to get power to the city. So, people do, like the industry area, just let me show you, all the yellow here, do like they enjoy having garbage disposals and trading posts and every industrial thing over there, and cities only want hospitals and so on, and commercial don't really care. So to get this power going, because people are moving out of my city right now. That's all. We're gonna go on. So we've got 12 here. Let's just try and place a windmill down. So wind power plant, which will, for now, when the windmill begin to spin, to see how much power we get at. Right now we're going to get minus 0.7. So when the power should go on, we should be at 2.9, and also we'll slowly fill up the whole city. So right now sewage is not a problem, but it will become really soon. You can see these small dots all around, which is actually human waste. So we're gonna do that in a minute. First of all, what you will need in any town in the world, you need a town hall to be a government where you control your city. And you see, my city isn't that happy. But the whole city will get a wave of happiness when you place down a government building, which just means also mayor's house or the mayor's mansion. So they say now I can rename my city down here, but I'm just going to keep it Yorkshire Cliff, even though it's quite ironic because there's no cliffs around here. Like, nothing I can actually build on, of course, it's on a cliff. I don't know if that's ironic. Never mind. Alright. As you can see here, this is my residential area. And down here we can see what we're in need of. Blue would be the commercial area, which is shops and so on, food. And residential is where people live. Let's try and see here. We need a bit more residential and commercial. So we'll expand with a medium density street because we are not in need of any high density streets yet. It will come later in game when you get more people and so on. I'll talk about that later. So here I will do residential. Now here I will do commercial. Need to remove these old buildings that was there before I got my power and so on down. So the thing is, when you have a sewage flow pipe, it will pump all the waste out in one place, which will contaminate, I think, the water underneath it, which means that you need to have water source that's not near it. Else you need to have one of these, a sewage treatment plant, which will do it purely and will leave no waste. Let's get a normal flow pipe down. There we go. See, now all the waste is getting pushed towards this. So this is something you'll need. Not now, maybe probably like a few days of in-game time. We'll need some garbage dumps because then people begin to throw waste out and so on. What will normally be first off is to get a clinic, which is a small kind of hospital. For hospitals, you'll need a further upgrades in your town hall, and which is the Department of Safety in the region. That's what you will need to be able to make a hospital. Right now, we're just gonna make a clinic, and see people expand. Because let me show you. This is the value of land, and people like to expand if there's a good value. So here, we're happy. And this is the like chance of people improving, like to expand. See here, if they're green, they're very likely to expand. This is also being differentiated by the value of the land. So let's try and go on and see about some parks, because people would like somewhere to go. Free time, of course, isn't it? Real life, you would like maybe a skate park, I don't know. Let's try and put a skate park down, which will help a lot of people. Let's just put 200 down, because people are angry. There we go. Didn't help that much. You see here, now the land value increases all around here, and see the land value of the industrial areas are falling, because people do not want to live there. And this is, of course, the residential land value. Alright, let's try and move on. If we were to like maybe mine ore or something like that, then we'll go to city special locations down here, and we'll go to the mining. We'll take the ore mining, and we'll see where everything is. We can also just place, I'll click over here to see where the ore is. And again, the darker the color, the more things is there. So the optimal place will be here or here. But this costs around, yeah, 22.50, which is quite a lot of money, and we don't have that right now. So we're gonna stay without that for right now. What we'll need is soon fire departments, because if you don't have that, the fire will spread to most of the city and it could end up destroying a whole street. And that is not what you want. That is why we're going to save up now for a fire station. You see here, the residential is a lot more needed than the industrial, until you begin to get tall buildings like big apartment buildings and so on. They will not be used that much area to be residential, because there will live more people per square meter. Yes. So let's just try to expand a bit again. Let's try and go to low density. And you can also expand by using the road upgrade button. You just press like this one, and you press upgrade to medium. Low density road, dirt road, which is like even less qualified, I can say, road. So let's try and put some more residential, because that's what they are demanding. There we go. And put some commercial in here. So actually the thing that's needed the least of is the commercial areas. But they would really much like to be placed around streets that is high populated. So with a lot of traffic like here, they will like it. Alright. So we should, with your incomes, be able to buy it. So if you press on your money, you'll be able to see that you can set your taxes on for the whole thing. You can, if you want to, go over here, and when you are at 5,000, go and upgrade it and get the Department of Business, I think this is, and then you'll be able to improve specific taxes for like commercial, or industrial, or residential. For each class, there's 3 classes: low, to medium, to high density classes. And if you were to live with other people, you can go to this, and there will be all these plots where people can live. This is one of the great works where you can place phenomenal buildings or architecture and so on. So there's solar farms, international airports, space centers, and archaeology. And these all have a different purpose in getting people here or power and so on. So back. So as you see here, there's 3 types of speed. There's turtle speed, llama speed, which is really weird, and cheetah, I think it's called, speed. Yeah. I was trying to say cheetah, I don't know. I think it's animal. And each hour you clocks, you get money. So now we'll be able to buy the fire department. Never mind, fire station. Right, so we're gonna place this here where there's like no highly just a little bit upgraded areas. We're just gonna actually let's place it over here. And what we should see soon is people around here actually begin to expand. But I would maybe need it. Yep, you see there, we begin to expand already. But if you want that to go even faster, you can place like a skateboard park down again. I like the skateboard parks because they are really efficient from the area that they get. Like, if you will try and put like baseball, volleyball thing down. I see the area here. It doesn't really get out that much as the skateboard thing, like all this. So I like the skateboards, even though they're also costing double as much and double as much an hour. And every building that you build that is not giving you income will cost you. As all these parks or natural areas, anything will cost you money. So that's it for the introduction to the SimCity. I'll be doing more of this, I hope. So see you guys next time.